Greetings petrolheads and welcome to a new chapter of It's a Mod World. Lest you think we here at romrom.net only know about Assetto Corsa, of course not. We know about all the fine simulations that are out there, and of course Automobilista. There are also many mods for it. Therefore, we are also going to test mods for that. The mod that we are checking today is a Formula E mod. The link, as always, will be in the description of this video. Let's go and check this Formula E mod. Okay, the sound is very much the typical sound. And this car specifically only has 2 gears, so don't think that your mod or Automobilista is broken. Since they put gears into Formula E, some teams have decided to keep only 1 gear. Some teams are going with 2 gears. Some teams have more. Of course, without the roaring of the motor, you think you're not driving fast, but be assured that these cars can reach over 200. And I always accustomed to cars with a combustion motor. I think that I'm on the 4th gear or something like that, and I want to reduce by 2 gears, and then I found myself in neutral or even in reverse. So one thing you have to get accustomed to, at least if you're driving the apt car, which now are Audi apt, is that you only have 2 gears. So let's see how fast we can go. 209! Yikes! So for those who don't know about Formula E, it started, if I remember correctly, 2014. It's raced... It's raced on city tracks. It's seen a lot of changes. It's quite a young open wheel series, and it started with a single chassis, single motor, single everything. All the teams had about the same car technically. And since the first season, it's seen a lot of changes, so that now, while a lot of the pieces are still standard for all the teams, things like the motor and the gears are team specific. And if I remember correctly, for 2009 or 2020, they're planning on even having the battery team specific, which for now, the battery that gives the electrical power, it's the same for all the teams. And a detail many may find funny: in the middle of the race, the driver changes car because the battery cannot yet last for a whole race. Let me test this car a little bit more, and then I'm gonna do a race. And we'll see how this mod fares also in racing. Here we are, game has put us at 7th. The names of the racers are those of the 16-17 season. And I should take more care when they're braking. So we see Felix Rosenquist is twice
right
here.
Side,
Something's
car
going
right,
wrong here.
3 wide, clear, car right, hold your line.
I'm
Still
being
there.
surpassed by Sam Bird.
3 wide, still
Guys.
there, clear left, car right, all clear. right side.
Jean-Eric Verne is
Hold your
there.
line.
Nick
Clear.
Heidfeld. Should see to it that I don't lose. Whoa, I'm on
Watch your
neutral.
right.
That was
All
not
clear.
right.
Watch your right. Clear
One
right.
thing
On your right. Right side. Clear.
that I'm missing here is the other sounds of the car. Like the only sound that this car in the mod does is the sound of the motor. There are other sounds that such a car
Car
does.
Clear. Clear.
And I would like to have those sounds because they are part of
Left
racing
side.
and they're
Car
part of
right. All clear.
what lets you know
Car right.
what you're doing.
All-
Other than that, the car behaves quite well. Of course, I've never driven one of these cars, so I won't be able to tell you if it behaves the way a Formula E open wheel would behave. But I'm pretty sure that this, especially if you're a fan of Formula E, that this is a mod that you would have great fun playing with your buddies. It's a fun thing, and it's something different than your standard open wheeler. So, as a resume, it's well done. It has the sound of a Formula E car, but it could have been done better. So I wouldn't give it 100%, but it's a good enough mod to have a fun time. With that said, if you want to test mods with me, just drop us a line or write in the comments and we'll come back to you and see how we can organize it. Until the next time, if you enjoyed this video, be so kind and leave a like. If you want to see more videos from us, click subscribe. And until then, save fuel, no, save energy, because they always have to look at the battery if you look at the races. Save energy, pick up rubber, and we'll see each other at the podium. Well, this time we won't, but next time. Who won this race, by the way? Was it Buemi again? Don't tell me it was Buemi again. No, it wasn't. Oh, at last. Visit rumrum.net to connect to fellow sim racers, from amateurs to pros, from modders to app makers. And if you like, follow us on any of our social media channels. We're happy about any comments, any ideas for improvement, or ideas for videos you may have.